This is the iSpace podcast,
where we talk about all things
entrepreneurship,
innovation
and technology
in Ghana
and throughout Africa.
Hello and welcome to the second episode of the iSpace podcast, where we'll talk about a variety of topics related to innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship in Ghana and throughout Africa. My name is James.
And my name is Vanessa. On today's episode, we have an amazing young woman in the person of Ernestina Adjaho, founder of Women Lead Ghana.
Her business is focused on women empowerment in Ghana through the nonprofit sector. Welcome, Tina.
Thank you. Okay, so Tina, can you give us a brief about who you are?
Okay, Ernestina Adjaho is my name. From the grassroots hub, I have Kenya. I'm a graduate from Accra Technical University, formerly Accra Polytechnic. I have a marketing background, come from a family of 5, of which I'm the last born, and I like doing things that would bring comfort to me, not to do things to please others.
Very cool, Tina. Can you tell us a bit about your early educational background, your high school experience, where you went to school?
Okay. With my high school experience, I started from Patrick New Generation. That was where I had my elementary and basic education. Then I furthered to Odogono Senior High, where we say great to sir, you respond Mokube. Yeah, Odogono Senior High. And it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun at Odogono, yeah.
When did you first learn that you wanted to be in the technology industry? What made you want to pursue a career in IT?
Okay, good. I started with my initiative, Women Lead Ghana, and then I needed to create a website for it. I approached this website designer, and then he was giving me ridiculous prices to pay before he makes the website for me. So I was like, sat down and I was like, can't I do this for myself? So thanks to UWAT came into existence, I joined, and then I was able to create my own website. I was like, really? That's fine.
Okay. That's very interesting. So you have a startup.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what you do, what the startup is about?
Okay. The name of my startup is Women Lead Ghana. Women Lead Ghana is a network of most influential business women, political women, and then corporate women. This is where we nurture young females. We inculcate the spirit of leadership into them to take up leadership positions, because we are in a generation where the men are taking the front lead, and we know when women are into positions, they are. Let me say, how do I put it? They are not easily manipulated. Transparency prevails, and then corruption and other stuff curbs down. So that's all about Women Lead Ghana.
Awesome. So where did you first get the idea for Women Lead Ghana? How did the idea come to you?
Okay, good. One evening I was watching the television news, and then this thing popped up that 72% of women are not into decision-making positions. So I was like, really? I was like, so what can be done about it? I'm not a leader myself. So I called a friend who is the SRC president of KNUST. She's called Sadatu. And then Grace, her friend. She's also the WUCOM there. So I called them and I was like, this is what I've seen on the television. Can we do something on it? And they were like, yeah, we can. So that's how we started with Women Lead Ghana.
That's interesting. So as at now, what's the stage of development in your startup? What stage are you in?
Okay, for now, we are now starting. We don't have funds to organize our programs. We have our program outlined, but we don't have funds to organize our programs. So we are now soliciting for funds to start up something.
Can you walk us through your program outline? What programs does your startup offer?
Okay, we have a variety of programs. One, we have the Women Lead Annual Summit. This is where we meet annually with women from the corporate and then political sectors. We sit and then we discuss why women have a low number when it comes to decision-making positions and other stuff, why women don't really get themselves into leadership positions. And then we have the next gen we have the next gen manifesto. This is where this program actually targets the students from the secondary and then the tertiary institutions. We help them develop mind-blowing manifestos and then other stuff. We have the Women Lead campaign. The Women Lead campaign is all about campaigning for women to come into power, and it's geared towards SDG Goal 5, gender equality. We want to rub shoulders with the men and then other programs as well.
Awesome, cool.
That sounds very interesting. I'm really interested in this idea because it makes you're trying to put more women on the app front, and that's very good. So what are some of the challenges you're facing right now?
As in business-wise. Okay. The challenges we are facing right now is, as I'm talking to you now, we don't have an office space to even start operations. And then we also don't have funds to run our programs and other stuff. So these are the two main. And then we lack logistics, talking about laptops and other stuff to start to operate our.
You said you were in the process of soliciting funds for your business. What other strategies are you using to overcome those big challenges?
Please come again.
What are you doing to overcome those challenges? You have challenges with your business that you just mentioned.
Okay, myself and my team, we are pulling resources from our own pockets to run our program. Yeah, that's what we are trying doing, because we are soliciting for funds and they are not coming. So, and we can't sit and say the program must wait. No, we must carry on. So we are trying to pull resources from our own pockets and then start something.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so what are your expectations for this UWAT program, this 2018 UWAT program?
Okay, my expectations for this UWAT program. Expectations for this UWAT program. Okay, I want more women to be trained, and then more women to become entrepreneurs. They don't sit at home and then wait for the guys to go and then come and bring them money and other stuff. No, when you are a career woman, you are respected. I think UWAT is doing a good job by training up women entrepreneurs, and then. Yeah.
Awesome, cool. What are the differences between, you come from Grassroots, which is another Grassroots Hub, right? Which is another innovation hub located in Ghana. What are some of the differences between your experience at Grassroots Hub and iSpace?
Oh, okay. At the Grassroots Hub is more focused on the. Okay, let me put it this way. Grassroots Hub is an SDG innovative center. We focus mainly on the SDGs. SDG stands for Sustainable Development Goals. They are, I think, 17 in number. Yeah, they are 17 in number. We have 1, no poverty; 2, 0 hunger; 3, good health and economic growth; 4, quality education; 5, gender equality; and there are 17 in number. Yeah.
Okay, so that was what made you to pick on the gender equality to start your business. Okay, so Women in Lead Ghana, there are other enterprises that are doing what you're doing. So what makes you stand out?
Okay, what makes Women Lead Ghana stand out? Okay, Women Lead Ghana, we have, like I said earlier, a variety of programs. Not just programs, but educative, innovative, and then well-structured programs that will whet the appetite of our females getting into leadership positions. So I think that is what makes us different from the other women campaign groups or teams.
What are your future goals for Women Lead Ghana?
Future goals, we are aiming at getting the women to the top, taking off all the men and then women taking over. Yeah.
Do you have any more future goals? Care to elaborate? Have more women in your business, grow your programs in size, get more funds?
Yeah. Getting more funds and then getting more women in the program. Yeah, they're all future goals.
Can you talk to us about what you've learned while you've been at iSpace?
I'm so grateful to iSpace. Being here is fun and then educative. Initially, when you asked me about women lead, I'll start from today and then I'll end in 3 days' time. But with these simple videos we've been sending to Josiah, ask me about women lead and then in just 3 minutes, 2 seconds, I'll hit the nail on its head and then I'm done. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay. So what is your message to young females out there?
My message to the young females out there is 1, know who you are. 2, believe in yourself. 3, believe in your dreams. And then 4, pursue them.
That's fine. So do you have any social media handles you want to share with our audience out there?
And visit Women Lead Ghana on Facebook, Women Lead, and then Twitter at Ghana Lead. Yeah, I think so far it's Facebook and then Twitter.
So you spoke to us earlier about some of the challenges you faced logistically with starting a business, getting financing, not having the right equipment. What are some of the challenges that you faced being a woman, innovating in the tech atmosphere, trying to encourage more women? Have you faced any obstacles because of that?
In the tech?
Or just as a woman, have you faced any obstacles in starting your business?
Yeah, because when it comes to leadership, it's always been the man. So when you are a woman and then you want to become an activist, you won't take it easy. No, the men will try to push you down, but hey, they push you down, you stand up and then you continue.
Okay, so what are your last words or final words?
Do you have anything to ask the audience out there?
To my audience out there.
Oh yeah, my final words to the audience out there is, women, this is our time. We've got to take the front lead. Let us rise and then push the men aside and take the front lead and build our nation, Ghana.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thanks for coming. Stay tuned for the next episode of the iSpace podcast. And remember to subscribe to the unlockingwhatblog.com and the iSpaceGHblog.com to hear all the future updates from Ghana's premier innovation hub.
Thank you and see you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Charlie next time.